name is Jürgen Neifel. I'm the lead instructor for the Technical Customer Service program at Everett Community College. So the program was initially started because we learned that there were a lot of job openings in the Pacific Northwest for these type of jobs. And this goes beyond just an ordinary customer service job. This requires being able to address a customer's needs over the telephone by answering their calls and by working through a computer screen that would provide data points that need to be entered and so forth. And so the skill set is very unique, and it required us to look deeply into what are those skills that employers are looking for. And when we designed the program, we actually partnered with a number of companies here in the Northwest that have these types of jobs available and are actually filling these jobs. We partnered with Comcast, with Frontier Communications, and with Puget Sound Energy as just a representative of a few of the companies that we've been working with.
I got hired in July for Comcast, and I had already been into the certificate for roughly 2 quarters. So I'd already gained some basic knowledge of what I was doing, what the job entailed. What really helped with the certificate, knowing I was already in it, is when I was interviewed at Comcast. They asked me what I was doing in my spare time, and I said I was working on the first Technical Customer Service Representative certificate. And so I told them what I had already learned, some of the basics about what's expected at a call center, what the atmosphere was about, and that in the fall I was starting how to answer phone calls on mock phone calls for the college. And they thought that was fantastic. Not even 2 weeks later, I got hired.
Currently, the demand in the industry is we're looking for people that really can communicate well, and that's a huge issue right now in our technical environment where we're communicating either through a text or a Facebook posting. We need people that are able to tell their stories and tell them well, give us a beginning, a middle, and an end to a story, and be able to transmit that to the customer over the phone.
Many students, when they come to the college, they're trying to figure out what they want to do. And so some of the students will come for a 2-year degree, hoping that they'll land on something. The beauty of certificate programs in general, and specifically the Technical Customer Service Representative certificate, is that it's very specific in preparing and providing direction for students to be able to land a job within that first year. And once they land the job, they can continue in that career, or they can continue taking classes and finish their 2-year degree while they're working.
The school makes it so easy. It makes it so easy to learn, and they relate it so closely to what I'm learning at Comcast. It's almost like they're mirroring each other. So it's been really great. I would recommend this class. I would recommend the whole certificate to anybody who's thinking on a career change. I have accumulated no debt while going to school here. I have a degree in business administration, a certificate in business administration, and a certificate in technical customer service representative. Knowing I walked out of this door with 2 certificates and a degree without having debt was fantastic. It really was. It was great.